Hello, Stinkies. I'm here to tell you about my first ever furry convention. Exciting. Now, this isn't like my first general convention I ever went to, but this was my first furry one. The one I really wanted to go for years. The one I had planned for a long time. The one I finally got to experience on my own. Was it Anthrocon? No. Was it FWA? No. Was it Megaplex? No. It was Midwest Fur Fest, or short for MFF. Now, MFF, it was located in Chicago, Illinois. The day was December... Hold on, let me check the phone on my date. Yes. December 3rd, 2021. Oh shit, it's almost been 7 months. Time goes really fast. Anyways, MFF, the big con. The con many people go to. The con where I hugged my first suit. Sorta, Before we get to that, let's start from the beginning of this tale. Sort of. Why am I treating this like a fairy tale? Anyways, I've been planning this con for the year ever since I was finally able to travel on my own plane. Well, it's more like realizing I'm responsible enough to not off myself, and that I can travel my way around. Plus, I have a Mexican mother, which some of you guys may know. Ya sabes como los otros madres son. You know how it is wanting something. But something you don't know about me is that I can speak Spanish and English. Yes, I am Hispanic. But a good thing was, I was going with an older family member, and a good friend of mine. More who that is later. Now back to the location, here's the thing. I live in the middle of freaking hot temperature, California. Well, in the valley, where the air quality is bad. And the con was halfway, almost at the other side of the country. So there was some worrying because I'll be off to another state. But I overcame it, and I got my tickets to go there, to MFF. Now where I live, plane tickets are expensive. And I had to go take a plane ride from San Francisco to Chicago. From where I live, San Francisco is like 3-4 hours away, and no one wanted to drive me to San Francisco and back just for my plane ride. So I had to take the Amtrak, which is the train station, which was able to take me to San Jose. To there, I planned on meeting my older family member at the train station. Then to plan on meeting my friend to ride along and partner up for the con at the airport. Now the train ride was so boring, and it took 4 damn hours. So at the meantime, I drew my bear as I waited. Once arriving there, I went right to the airport with my luggage. Once I arrived at the airport, I met my friend Logan. Here's his Twitter. We waited for a bit, had my family member who we'll name Carlos meet up with Logan. We bonded, boarded our plane, and arrived at Chicago early in the morning. Once we got our luggage and left the airport, our hotel shuttle was waiting outside. Chicago looked so beautiful, and it was my first time being there. And the best part, it was cloudy. Ah yes, I love cloudy days. We arrived at our hotels and we decided to wait for the line to die down for registration. Once arriving at the hotel, we checked in, got our key cards for our room, and went to hang with Logan into his room. We then crashed onto Logan's bed and couch and fell asleep as he was gaming on his laptop. Once time passed, we decided to check out the breakfast at the hotel. I grabbed my outfit and badge that I created for myself with my son on it. We went down the elevator and we all ate together. Yummy hotel food. We started to spot some fursuiters around the floors of the hotel, and some of them were eating as well. I got shy and sketched in my notebook as I waited for the others to finish eating. Once we finished eating, we decided to go outside and check out the convention and see how things are going. Now I'll say here, I have a bad time remembering things. Heck, I don't even remember if I even showered after just a few hours of showering. But anyways, I think once we got the registration going on to the con. Oh, yeah. When I bought my ticket for the con, I bought the sponsor one. So I got some neat items, which I don't remember what. But I have a picture here if I remember. But once I got my badge, it was time to have some great fun at MFF. We went to a downstairs area and played some games, where they had Dance Revolution, I think, and rhythm games, and Smash Ultimate. But anyways, we went up to meet with Logan's friends and talked a bit while we were down there. Now here is another thing I forgot. I really socially shy. Imagine Komi from anime Kokomi Can't Communicate. Now imagine her, but replace her appearance with me. That is me. I'm one of the most shyest peeps you will ever meet. And holy heck, this convention was the opposite of me. I couldn't speak. I couldn't have a decent conversation without having loads of thought in my head. Oh god, they think I'm done. Oh god, Oh god, they're judging me. I think they hate me already. I think they see me annoying. Oh god, please let them think I'm cool or something. This is me all the time, sadly. Especially on Twitter, and talking to people in buds. I can't do conversations cause, well, it's the thoughts. Unless I feel comfortable, I'll open up. It's surprising, yeah. I'm one of the most shyest peeps you will probably ever meet. Just know that I do care, and I would love to have a conversation, but I'm just anxious and shy. And wanting to die from how awkward I am. Sorry people that I talk to. Sorry for being off topic, but anyways, once we met and talked, quote unquote on the talk, we decided to go check out the dealer's den. Amazed at how many creative people there are, and colorful. I, of course, heckin' shy, sweating bullets. I walked around seeing amazing artists and cute merchandise. I saw many fursuiters, and I wanted to at least hug one with consent. Now, something for everyone here to learn, or already know. Always, no matter who, always ask for consent, or permission, if you want to go for a hug or something similar, especially to a fursuiter. Now then, the first day, I didn't get a chance to hug a suitor. Sad, but it was because I was socially shy, and anxious to even walk up to one. But, after seeing what it had to offer, we went off to grab some grub. I think we went to the mall, and I grabbed some hamburgers for us three. Yummy hamburgers they were. Anyways, after we ate, we went off to our hotel rooms, and we went off to have a good night's sleep after a fun day. Now the next few days were similar, but with some small things. On the second day, we went to the con right away without eating. We decided to have some brunch with one of Logan's friends. Went to go meet him downstairs. His name is Fruits. His Twitter's right here. We met, ate some brunch, and headed to the dealer's den. Bought myself some neat stuff, and actually planned on meeting a good bud. He was JT Wusky. His Twitter's right here as well. And it was nice to meet up. Was literally my only meetup because my dumbass sucks at conversations and social events. Plus, meeting with others and scheduling them. Anyways, I met up with JT, walked around the dealer den together, and apparently, we met up with Whiskey Dingo and his friends, I believe. Now here's the thing, and you guys already know this. I am mega socially shy and anxious and awkward. So when Whiskey came up and hugged me, it was a really nice hug. I died from happiness and shyness. I gave a few nods and chuckled, pretending I understood what was happening, and pulled a move many of us introverts, anxious, shy, awkward peeps do. Feeling awkward because I didn't know them much, I moved away slowly, and slowly moved away, saying to JT and everyone, "Hey, I'm gonna go meet up with some other friends. I hope you guys have a good condo." Then I dash out there with shyness and being awkward. It was a very fun meeting people. I just had my thoughts going on in my mind while dashing out. It went like this. I can't believe I met them. This is out of my bubble. Stick your head together. You gotta be confident next time. But what if they don't like me? Or see me as a bother? Or what if I'm bothering them? Or what if I'm being annoying? Basically, in my head, I had two thoughts going on. One of them just telling me to get out there and motivating me to try hard and not be shy. And my other self making me doubt. I wish I was confident. But I really did have fun hanging out with you guys. And I don't know if you guys are watching. And if you want to hang out more someday, I don't mind. Anyways, as I left, I went back to my con buds. Carlos, Fruits, and Logan. We walked around, checking out the place, and we decided to go eat some dinner in the end. We went to the nearby steak restaurant, where we had reservations, and there we had some yummy steaks. Carlos went off to meet some friends of his, as me, Fruits, and Logan decided to eat together. I actually tried oysters for the first time, and ate a really expensive steak. Thank you, Logan, for buying me dinner. Once dinner was over, we headed off to our rooms in the hotel and fallen asleep in our rooms. Now the last day, the most saddest day. The con was gonna be over. We spent this last day together at the con, out and about, having fun. And guess what? I awkwardly went up to a fursuiter, asked for permission, and I got a hug and a picture with them. Like, holy shit, this is what I wanted. I left a happy man after the hug, and we had the same flannel as well. I don't know who the person is or the fursuiter, so if you're out there, thank you so much. I was so happy. Now, as of course, this is our last day at the con. And at the end of the con, we had to have our last meal together. And what we had was a deep dish pizza straight from Chicago. And on the side, we had Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. We had a blast together. Fun memories that we have created together. And it was the best first con I could ever have. Oh man, I'm tearing up a bit just typing this. But as normal, great things have to have an end. Once we finished our last meal, it was time for goodbyes. We hugged. I definitely cried. I didn't want to leave, but it was time to go. I packed my things, got all the things I bought ready, and left my room. As I was leaving, I gave Logan a big hug. And I cried on my way to the airport. I cried on the plane back to California. And I cried on the train ride back home. And once arriving home, and for an entire week after the con, I was crying as well. Because you got that post-con depression, of course. But anyways, I would like to say thank you to everyone I got to meet at the con. I wouldn't have a great con experience without you. And of course to Logan for being the best con buddy for MFF. Thank you for buying me food, keeping me company, had loads of fun. Without you, I wouldn't have met so many people or even got motivated to go. I would have just been a shut-in and super shy the entire time. Maybe not even leave the hotel. Cause honestly, I would just be so shy just to like talk to someone. But without you, Logan, I was able to do many things I usually would never do. But yeah, that's my first con experience. Thank you to those that stayed around and listened to my experience. Thank you to everyone. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day/night. If you enjoyed this, I'll have more content on its way, which will be very entertaining. And if you like this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your experiences as well. And share this with your friends. Also follow my Twitter. Talk to you all later, my loyal coffee customers. Now let's go serve some coffee.